Hi everybody, quick intro to today's video. We're starting with the, what's it called? Not the mantle, the hearth. We're starting with a hearth. This video is going to be just me, no talk over, no nothing, make of it what you will. It's basically me going through the process of getting ready to lay the hearth, create the hearth. We're still not finished with the hearth, you'll see why. But we do make some really good progress. And then at the end of the video, I give you my thoughts on where my head's at with it all. So let me know what you think. Oh, and before I go, let me tell you, for you Oldham viewers, there is a video coming up early September, which is, how can I say it? Probably going to be one of the best Oldham videos in terms of Oldham's history that I've ever done. Ever done. Ever done. And I can't tell you what it is, because if I tell you what it is, it'll ruin the surprise. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. But just know, for Oldham history heads, it's going to be superb. And we're going to be visiting the stomping ground of many of the people that we've featured in the channel. That might give you a little bit of a game away. You might even know what it is, I don't know. But I'm not going to confirm it. I'm just going to do it. So that'll be coming up early September. But meanwhile, we're going to crack on with this house. Enjoy today's video. There are going to be a lot of videos coming up quite rapidly now because I'm getting into doing this. I'm doing it in the evenings. I'm working in the day. I'm doing it all over the week. Well, I'm working in the day. I'm doing most of the work at night, which I'm easily able to do because it's light nights. The weekends are going to be taken up with this. I might take some time out the weekend though, just to go to some graveyards and stuff. I've got some graveyard videos that I want to put out this weekend, so I will put them out. There might be like quite a lot of videos coming over the next few days. I want to do the witch video. I've got to get on with that. I need to make a wig for it next. One of my subscribers has asked for that. Like, Sarah, can you put the video out? Yeah, I just I just need to do everything. Watch till the end to understand where my head's at, everybody. It's all good. It's all good. There's no problems. But let me know what you think about today's video. Let me know what you think about my... I forgot what it's called again. That thing. Anyway. Alexa, quiet. Well, that's relatively easy. Right then, so there, I think a bit longer. I've got an idea, everyone. Right, I think hang on, what are you doing? Where's that one? Come in there. That's not right, is it? Jesus. You gotta be an acrobat, or it's because I'm... Christ. There, that's the hearth. Right then, so I need to remove... the things now, and then we're going to build it up with sand, and we're going to mix some cement and start laying it. That's what we're going to do, everyone. Nearly stabbed myself then. For a penny, everyone. Okie dokie, everybody. So this is the, it doesn't actually look any different. I think I might have gone a bit wider on this, but I can always stretch that one out if I want to, but I don't think I want to. I think I like it as it is. So I was thinking as well, do I smash that out and then create like a step going down from the fire, which I quite like the idea of, but I can't smash it. Look, I've tried. Just won't smash. Oh, I could chip away at it there. I don't know. There just doesn't seem to be much point. I'll just leave it because I'd have to replace it with concrete anyway. And it's a strong base, so leave it. Right, everyone, so it's the next day. I'm working today with just a mortar mix. So I'm looking for, it's a bit of a tester as well for the graves. But basically, I've put a level round here. Some places it's smoother, some places it's rougher, like round here is rougher, but that's okay. You can still see we've got to surpass the height of this, so this is going to be still a load more concrete. Some of the sand came away at the side, so I've just pulled it back, and you can see a nice edge. But I've realised I can sculpt the edge. Now I've got the actual shape, I'm fine. I can just sculpt it round. So what we're going to do now, this is my third bucket of just mortar and cement. Mortar and, yes, cement. Sand and cement, sorry. All I've done, you can see it's starting to take shape now. I've swept the sand away because we've got the rough outline. I've just done a bit of building up on the edges just to smooth those out. And what I've decided, you see there, the lip of the old mantle, when I say mantle, you know what I mean. I mean, whatever this is. I can't remember what it's called. I keep forgetting the name. But anyway, what I've done is I've built up some of the mortar mix there. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just do like a square coat or round it off at the edges, or perhaps even make this a bit wider. I don't know. I think it needs to be a bit wider on that edge anyway, because if you look at that one, it comes out a bit further. But that's little bits and pieces that. I'm thinking I'm going to build this up, cover the top, have a look at it, because I think it'll look pretty cool in 2 layers. Do you know what I mean? The purpose of the 2 layers, I don't know. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put some sort of fire surround around there, you know, and have this for like, just for the sake of having it. I don't know, everyone. But anyway, this is what it's looking like at the moment, and we'll come back when this is dried and then go on to the next phase. Right, so this is me butting in on the video because if I'm honest, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with it. And that's not something I generally say or generally feel. And when I say overwhelmed, it's not like the job's too big. The job's great. Like, I want to crack on with it. It's just like there's so many things that I have to do. So you've just been looking at the fireplace, how I've laid the hearth. Still can't decide how to finish the hearth, but that aside, that's a small thing. What I've got to think about now is laying the gravestones. So I've decided to go down the avenue of painting the names onto the stones. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I might change my mind again. You know what I'm like. But listen, I can do this. I can paint them on. They will look great because there will be absolute transfers of what's already there. I'm going to finish it anyway, whether I put some clay in the ground as letters or whether I chisel them out or whether I paint them. I'm still going to cover them. I'm still going to cover the floor with a sealer. I need to seal the concrete, so I'm going to put like a matte sealer down, which will seal the paint onto it, and it'll seal the floor. So like if any water goes on, it's not going to, like outside when the water goes in, it goes porous because concrete's porous, isn't it? So that's what I'm going to do anyway. So I'm thinking, you know what, that'll be easier, because all I've really got to do then is decide where the graves are going and then paint them, or lay them and paint them. But what I have decided I'm going to do, feeling pretty cocky, because I think if I scope everything out, I reckon I can like do some really nice like shaped headstones. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to differ from what's already there. I'm going to look at what the stones are already like. I'm going to take the faces and I'm going to put them into a similar shape. And then around that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do little cobbles or whatever, or flags, put about like flags so they're spaced out. I had decided, but the reason why I'm feeling overwhelmed is because, so all of that is just walk in the park. I'm buzzing with that, happy with that. What I can't decide is what I'm doing around the edge of the room. It's really important that I put in some sort of border around the room, because I want to paint that. I want to paint that like some colours, which is going to match what I do with the wall. But the problem is I can't decide what pattern I want. On top of all that, I get this table. I'll put a video in of it now. So I get this table delivered today. Believe it or not, I paid £8 for that table. It weighs an absolute ton. It's solid wood. It's not one of them cheap ones. It's brown wood underneath. Someone's painted it. So it's an old table. I'm not suggesting for a minute that it's an antique or anything like that. It's not. I don't think it is anyway. I'm just looking at it now. But I do know it's absolutely beautiful. It's definitely not an antique. Imagine if it were, but it's not. Anyway, so that table, I need to decide what I'm doing with it. Again, like, and it's massive as well. When I saw it in the charity shop, it was in like this big, massive showroom, and I've got it home. Let me show you the look. That's just the side of it. Look at it. It's absolutely ginormous. Let me sit on it, and you can see how big it is. it's massive. So I was looking under here, right? Look under here. Do you see how someone's painted it? They've painted it. They've done a pretty cool job. But it's wood. I just think it's a, like a reproduction thing. Anyway, it's nice, and it's got all of these intricate things on it, which I think are beautiful. So I looked at this and I thought, right, hang on a minute now. I could take a copy of that and I could put it into some mould, because I've got mould now. I've got moulds. I bought some. Eventually it arrived. I don't know where the hell it is now. Oh, here it is. It arrived, and now I've decided I don't need to do any moulds, but I do need to do moulds. So what I'm going to do is I've got some stuff upstairs. I'm going to take a mould with it, and then I'm going to see if it stays as it should. God, I'm not making much sense, am I? If the indentation when I've took a mould stays the same, I'm going to pour that substance in it. I'm going to let it set. Oh no, that's not going to work. I need to do, see what I mean? It's like there's so many steps that I have to follow to do things. It's driving me mad. I just want to be able to do it. The other thing I'm thinking is, do I just freehand it, and do I do something in wood, freehand it, and then cut it out, and then do a mould off that? Because that would be the easiest thing to do, because that's like a couple of steps, and I could do that tonight. Cut it out, and then cast it, be done for tomorrow, and then we can start doing around the room, or I can decide what's going, or even if I just decide, right, see what I mean? I can't decide what to do. Oh, so I've got to do the graves, I've got to finish the hearth, I've got to decide what's on the perimeters, and I want it to look good, everyone. I don't just want to put anything down. I've got to do the table. The table, I'm thinking paint it gold, or take it back brown, because I've got like a heat gun, so I'm thinking peel the paint off if it'll come off, take it back brown, do some gold accents on it, and then maybe mosaic it in mirror at the top, so it'll go in with the mirror look, and then perhaps put some form of like what's it called, You know that stuff that I use, or what is it? Epoxy resin. That's it. Put some of that on the top to seal the glass. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to get myself a brew. Finished for the day now. Work's done. I've worked hard today. I've been just doing a load of. Anyway, you don't need to know, but I've been doing a lot of stuff. So I think I'm gonna maybe have a drink, go and chill out for half an hour, and then make a decision. And I think what I'm gonna have to do then is just stick to one job. And the job I think might be, let's sketch out onto some wood what this thing's going to be, and then let's get some mold set from it. That's what I think it's going to be. Or then again, it might be I've decided to do something completely different, and I'm just going to have, like, some patterns and keep it really Victorian around